Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have not like and subscribe the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. Today in this video, I'm going to share you about the latest update, or you should plan for a change for if you are managing especially for Windows devices with Microsoft Intune. So what is going to happen starting May 2026, Windows security updates, which is Windows Autopatch, is enabling hot patch security updates by default because they are the quickest way to get secure. This change is default behavior and will impact all the eligible Intune devices. So additional control are expected in April. We are in April when this will happen. So devices will start receiving hot patch updates by default with the May 2026 Windows security updates. Right. So if you are managing, you must aware about this change. A tenant setting to opt out of auto patch updates is expected to be available on April 1st, 2026 or soon after. So you may be wondering how this will affect your organization. So devices that meet hot patch prerequisites will get secure faster because full Windows security updates are applied without waiting for a restart. Devices are secured as soon as update is installed. You do not need to wait for others for the devices to restart, saving on average 3 to 5 days. So what you are being as a admin, right? You do not need to wait for a devices to restart, saving on average 3 to 5 days. Devices will restart during baseline months, which are January, as you all know, April, July, and October. So for this change, you need to prepare. So you make sure if you are already using Windows Auto Patch, no action is needed to get hot patch update enabled by default because they are already enabling. But as a Microsoft, they're recommending keeping hot patch updates enabled for your devices. To maximize the number of devices receiving hot patch update, ensure they meet the prerequisites. Most commonly, this enabling virtualization based VBS security for x86 devices. If you are not ready for this change, you can opt out groups of the devices using quality updates policy or the whole tenant. So let's click on prerequisites and understand what are the prerequisites here. So you see here the benefits of hot patch updates. Devices must meet the following pre-requirements. So U E3, E5, Windows 11 version 24 H2 and later, and devices must be on latest baseline release version to qualify for hot patch updates. And Microsoft Intune for manage hot patches update, right? So how you can do, you can go to how you can, if you are using auto patch groups and you want your devices to receive hot patch update, you must create a hot patch policy and assign devices to it. Turning on hot patch update doesn't change the default settings applied to the devices within the auto patch groups. So turning on hot patch update doesn't change the existing uh, deadline driven or schedule install, right? Configuration on your managed devices, deferral and active hours settings still apply. So how you can receive, I mean, get the push the hot patch updates. So in the devices, right, let's go to the devices and go to Windows, and here uh, you see here Windows updates, right? And under the Windows updates, quality updates, go to quality updates, and you see here right, and quality updates, readiness checkup, and alert and remediation, right? So you can see here all the pre-requirements, hot patch enable or not. If you have created a policy, you will see first you do the readiness, run checkup, right? Fail. Alert and remediation, fail. Quality update, feature updates, run this one. I don't have any devices, that's why. But let's create, and you see Windows quality update policy and expired policy. So what you have to do, you have to select the Windows quality update policy, and under the basics, right, under the setting action, when available, apply without restarting the devices hot patch, and then select next. It's just a simple. You can edit an existing quality update policy when available and apply without restarting the devices to allow. So these steps ensure that targeted devices which are eligible to receive hot patch updates are configured properly. Ineligible, those devices who are not eligible, are offered the latest cumulative updates, right? So first you have to the run the check, and then it will show. I don't have any devices, that's why I think it's failing. And once you run, then you can create a quality updates as I mentioned. So I hope you learn something new, and don't forget to like and subscribe and enable hot patch. Till then, thank you. Have a good day.